The body does not keep the score, at least not in the way we often hear it talked about. When people say the body keeps the score, they're often referring to body sensations that might appear in the present that don't seem aligned with an experience that's happening or with thoughts that match it. Those reactions often feel out of proportion to the present moment, and you can look around your life and think, nothing's happening right now, but my body is responding. But the body is not a vault where trauma is stored forever. It often makes it seem like the body is over here filing away experiences, keeping track of all of our traumatic experiences in a vault, while the brain is saying, I'm fine. But the body isn't keeping the score, it's responding to a prediction from the brain. Your brain is gathering all the data of experiences you have in your life to create predictions that say what's going to happen next based on what happened in the past. So your brain might say, what have I learned about similar experiences? What do I predict is coming next based on the past? What thoughts, emotions, body sensations, and behaviors would best help me respond appropriately in this situation? This is happening all the time beneath your conscious awareness. This might mean sometimes experiences we have in the present of our emotions, our thoughts, our behaviors, and our body sensations don't exactly match what we perceive as happening. That's because our brain is using old data to predict what's going to happen, and that might differ from what's actually happening in the present. But our brain does that to try to keep us safe and to try to save calories. It takes a lot of calories to try to be figuring everything out all of the time. So while you might feel panic, numbness, irritation, or needing to explain yourself in a situation that is neutral or even good, that's not because the body is keeping the score separately from your brain. It's because your brain is working together with your full system, your body and your nervous system, to predict the best possible outcome to keep you safe and keep you in connection. And then generating that context in your mind, in your body, in your emotions to allow you to take action. And that interoceptive system is what allows our brain and body to talk to each other. So it's why things can happen in our body that we don't register in our brain. But the body, brain, and nervous system are not separate from each other. They're on a team keeping you safe. And they do that through these predictions. The good thing about predictions versus the body keeping the score or a vault is they can be updated with new data. We learn how to observe that what's different in the present might be different than what happened in the past. We update the data in our brain's data model, and our brain makes new predictions, which shifts not just our thoughts, but our emotions, our body sensations, and our behaviors as well. Exploring body sensations is just one way to update these predictions. Working with thoughts and emotions is just as effective. They're all three part of the same team. So instead of thinking about your body keeping the score in this vault, think about an entire system that is all the time trying to orient you towards safety and connection based on what you learned in the past. And the work is not to fight or override any of those systems, but rather to give new experiences to yourself that help update those old learnings and change the way you experience the present, allowing you to better connect with yourself and the world around you and deepen your community, connection, and safety.